It's me. Because this is pre-recorded. It's not live. But that's okay, because it's also very special, because we got Danny Cantor here, who's Justin Bieber's musical director. And say hi to the folks, Danny.
Hi, everyone. How are you?
And are you on tour with him right now?
We're starting a tour soon. We just finished a long tour of Europe and in the U.S., Canada, and we're about to head to Asia, South America, and Australia.
What's it like being on the road with Justin Bieber?
It's great. It's kind of crazy at times. His fans are very supportive, and they show that in different ways. But it's been very exciting. Get to play big arenas every night, and he has the best fans in the world, so it's amazing to go all over the world and play for them.
I caught Justin Bieber, was it 2 years ago?
I think you've seen 2 shows.
2 shows.
No.
Yeah. I even met him and posed for a picture with him. But it was a good show. I loved the stuff that you do with the band.
Thank you.
And I also was taken aback by your guitar playing. I thought you know, given what's going on there, you know, for these are teenagers, at least when I was watching.
Yeah.
Tweens and teenagers.
Sure.
And to be able to engineer it so that you can crank out a little on the guitar.
Sure.
So who have you seen recently that impressed you?
Well, every time I see Fish, I'm very impressed. They're one of my favorite bands to see live. They're my favorite band to see live. But recently, my wife and I saw Paul McCartney for the first time, and it was an amazing concert. Song after song, it was incredible. I couldn't even go to the bathroom. Every song was not just a great song, but some of the greatest songs of all time.
Right, can't miss this. Can't miss
Exactly.
this.
What else? We saw the Rolling Stones, which was amazing. You know, Mick Jagger is. I get to see Justin every night, and I think he's a great frontman. And it's been neat to see him go from, when he was 14, 15 to now, holding 90,000 people in the palm of his hand in a huge stadium. And so seeing Mick Jagger, he is the best frontman. It was amazing to see him.
Well, I wanted to ask you guys something. I want to start with you, Dan, because the Bieber show it's a huge spectacle.
Sure.
So it's got to be really choreographed.
Yes.
And since you are such a fan of the improvisational, the jam band,
Mm-hmm.
how do you rectify that? Can you find and work in spaces as the musical director where you can have some leeway, where the light guy's not throwing darts at you? Or
Sure. In the middle of our set, we do an acoustic set, just Justin and myself. So that's really the part